Hey everybody, what's going on? Hope everybody's having a good end to their year, as good as it can be. And of course, wish everybody a happy new year. I haven't been on in quite a while, but I wanted to just take a moment and reach out to everybody. Hope you're doing well, as good as you can be doing. I think everybody's going through a little bit of a struggle right now with many different things. I'm not immune from that either. So doing the best we can do. Hopefully things will turn around for the better. A couple things I just wanted to touch on today. There's so much going on, and there's so much ambiguity and uncertainty currently with the soon to be, hopefully transfer of power, peaceful transfer of power. I don't know, something tells me that the other side ain't done yet, if you know what I'm saying. So, everything from, an insecure perimeter to the country, to global conflict, to saber rattling, and so on. The criminal element run amok in this nation. I think that you know as well as I do that we need to be on our toes. I want to stress to everybody out there to please, up your security at home or wherever you dwell. Even if you live in a vehicle, you've got to up your awareness. You have to be vigilant at all times. You can't take anything for granted. Don't think because it hasn't happened to you yet that it won't happen. I have noticed an increase myself in, car dwellers in my area. And I live in a pretty good area, but I see quite a few people living out of their vehicles. And I'm not talking about van life. I'm talking about cars, okay? Toyota Corolla, things like that. People doing what they got to do to survive. And, I think that there's the potential where we're going to see a lot more of that, unfortunately. It's going to take, Donald Trump a long time to get things implemented. And that is if he's able to, overcome the rhino segment of the party that wants to battle him along with the Democrats every step of the way. So I don't think that don't get me wrong. I'm happy and thrilled that the right has run the table, if you will, but they still got to do the right thing. And who knows? But here in the next, from today forward, for the next month or so, I would be very vigilant and, regroup, think about what you're doing, increase your security awareness, increase your risk management, all that stuff that we talk about all the time, or a lot of other people talk about. You just can't take it for granted. You've got to assume that people are threats. I don't need to be paranoid, but you need to be prepared. But assume that there are multiple threats out there, and there are. There's a lot of criminal elements out there that are just looking for targets of opportunity. As the economy continues to shrink, you're going to see, I think, more of that behavior. And so, again, I'm not telling everybody to run out and buy a bunch of, pew-pews and ammo. Hopefully you've already got that, covered. But I would definitely, if you are so inclined, to stay armed, stay prepared, stay vigilant, use your brain, have a, offensive mindset when it comes to identifying potential threats. If somebody's sizing you up, take a look at them, know that you're watching them. Let them know, hey, I'm keeping my eye on you too. You're not just looking at a potential victim here, you're looking at somebody that sees what you look like and is watching you. And I'm prepared to take action. That's what you want a criminal to think. when they are looking to size you up and do something, to take your property or injure you or someone that's with you. So pay attention, use your brain, don't be paranoid, be prepared. So with that, again, I hope everybody is planning to have a safe night out. If you are so inclined, please be careful. Don't take unnecessary risks. I'm not telling you don't live your life, do what you do, but I wouldn't take unnecessary risks at this point. I would have a plan of evacuation or two, and set yourself up with some limitations and some parameters that things get bad or things don't feel right, you can skedaddle out of there. So with that, everybody have a happy new year, have a great 2025, and I look forward to talking to you all and conversing with you soon. So happy new year, and be safe out there.